Good morning. Welcome to the Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show. And I appreciate you watching. If you're new, sit back and relax and learn a little bit about the car business the next 30 minutes. And if you've been watching, thanks for coming. Hey, I want to mention, now that you notice I got on this dark brown today, my sister told me to quit wearing those bright colors because they even look bigger. TV makes you look bigger, so I'm trying to look slimmer. So I hadn't lost any weight. It's just the clothing making me look better, okay? All right, hey, let me tell you, I'm Mooney-Star right here in Southside today, right outside of Batesville at our Ford store. And it's go to markmartinautomotive.com, okay? markmartinautomotive.com. You can go to our Ford store, our Kia stores next door, Mark Martin Chevrolet's in Melbourne, Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC's in Ash Flat. We keep over 350 pre-owned at all times. I promise you we're the pre-owned king. I'm not going to promise you, I'll guarantee it. If you're looking for a pre-owned car and you want to trade with us, I promise you I'm your winner every time, hands down, no holds barred, okay? All I need is the opportunity. Number one, we're going to carry every make and model they make at all of our stores. You pull in an example Ford store, we're going to have GMCs, we're going to have Buicks, we're going to have Cadillacs, we're going to have Toyotas, Nissan, Lexus, BMW, you name it, we carry it. Okay, we're not scared. We're not order takers. We don't have to come in here and get online. You a lot of them dealers come in here, we'll locate you one somewhere and call another dealer and try to get it. We're big boys. You can tell that by looking. We stock them, we keep them in stock, okay? And that's at every location. Now, if you live in Thayer, Missouri, you see a car that's here, but you'd rather buy it at Ash Flat because it'd be more convenient, not a problem. Call Ash Flat, say I see it on your website, they'll come down here and get it, drive it up there to you, take care of you. We're interested in taking care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. We're not city slickers. I always explain this. We're not going to have ads to deceive you. Oh man, they got them rolling right now on the radio and the TVs. They got them full bores, I say. City slicking to the max. And what I mean by that is a new car, this example, new car for $189.95. Then you got all that print down there. Or how about them radio ads? You know, they got them guys with them big radio voices really getting with it on the radio. And then at the end, they've got that disclaimer. That was stock number P4118 with $40,000 down, and you can buy it for that. You know what I'm talking about? You can't understand that mess, but they got to put it on there to get away with the FCC. We'll never, ever advertise bogus, okay? I hate that stuff. All they're trying to do is called bait and switch. They want to get you to come to that lot. We have people pulling there all the time. Why? I'm looking at that Kia right there. I seen a new Kia for $114 a month. Well, I can get it for that. Well, they're trying to get you on their lot. Then when they pull in there and you find out that you didn't just get off a Ferris wheel and graduate from college and run a fire truck and paint a building and go to the Empire State Building all in 1 week, that you didn't do that you don't qualify. You see what my point is? You got to do all this to qualify it. Nobody qualifies. They just put everything they could put a discount on there to make it look good to get you there. Now here's what happens. 100 people pull on their lot. 50 of them automatically do the donut, turn around and leave aggravated. The other 50 stay there. Well, we're already here. They sell 20 of them. What'd they do? They're the winner. They sold 20%. So they're tickled. I don't care about them 20%. I don't want to advertise like that. I'm never going to advertise like that. It's called bait and switch. I know dealerships order base vehicles with no air, brand new still today, and bring them, put them out front, and then when they get there, well, that's actually with no air. Oh, I wouldn't have one with no air. No, so look at, you see what my point is. It's bait and switch. They want you to get on their car lot. I don't want to do business like that. I want to be straightforward and a straight shooter. That's what our reputation is about, and that's what we're all about. Now here's what I am all about, winning on a trade-in, okay? I seen an ad the other day that's going to give you 5% more than Kelley Blue Book, 10% more, 15%, I don't really know what it was. Here's what I'm telling you. I've done my research, I've called, and I've searched the world over, and heck, that's a song, ain't it? Okay? But I've searched the world over for Kelley, and I can't find her. And I know some Kelleys, but I can't find Kelley that writes that book. There's no Kelley that writes a book. Now, there's going to be a company that goes with that and gives you an average of what they think cars are worth. We don't use Kelley. We don't care about Kelley. We're going to be better than Kelley, and we're going to win. We don't use Black Book. We don't use any of that. We're not interested in all the books. We're interested in market value. We're interested in selling you a car. It comes down to bottom line. whether you're buying a new or a pre-owned, what you're paying, what you're getting for yours, what the bottom line is. I'm your winner. I promise you. I just want the opportunity. That's all I'm asking for, okay? We're not going to get you in here and keep you for 7 hours all day like you're going to get in a city, and they're going to do whatever, get this guy, that. They're going to hide the keys to your trade in. You're going to get ready to leave. You can't find them. Happens all the time. That's not going. Now I'm telling you, we're not going to lose keys because we're human and we make mistakes. But we're never going to do that to try to get you to stay with dealership. We're going to do things the way it's supposed to be. We're going to be straightforward. And like I tell you, we're going to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale. When you walk into, these cars are man-made. They're going to break down and things are going to happen, okay? So when you come to our service department, we're not going to run and hide from you and dodge you. We're going to go over and say, hey, what's your problem? Let me see what I can do. Did you buy it from me? Well, let me loan you a car while we're fixing that. We're going to take care of you. If you didn't buy it here, we still want your service. We just don't loan a car. That's one of the perks from buying from us. So we're going to do what we can do to take care of you, but all we're asking for is the opportunity, and the only way we're going to get the opportunity is if you come to us, okay? But we're not going to deceive you to get you to come to us. We're telling you straightforward, straight deals. I tell you what, let's do. I got a few pre-owned today. We're going to go through some of those pre-owned cars today. All right, we're going to move over to some of our pre-owned cars today. And I tell you what, we carry all makes, models, this, that. If we don't have it, normally you don't need it, but we'll still look for it, okay? But let me tell you what I got right here. And if you're a Ranger customer, you know Ford Motor Company, don't ask me why. All these companies do all these crazy things, but why in the world that they would quit making these things, I don't know, when they're one of the hottest things. Everybody loves them. A lot of people love a little small truck, easy to get around, easy to park, better mileage. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got an 06 Ford Ranger. It's got the sport package, which consists of, it's got, let me go back. I'm a car dealer, okay? I'm not a movie star. I don't really know how to do this, so I get a little tongue-tied sometimes. My wife gets on me because she thinks I'm a little bit corny and hillbilly, but we are up here in the hills and we're just hillbilly. So if I don't pronounce something right, I'm sorry if I don't use correct English, because all through school, I wanted out. When I was in 10th grade, I asked my parents, I said, look, I want out of school, I'm going to be a car dealer. I was buying and selling on the side. They said, oh, you got to graduate. I said, what for? I don't care nothing about it. I want to sell cars. I'm going to take care of people's transportation needs the rest of my life. I've been doing it 38 years. I know that just shocked you too. I don't even look that old. But I got a few gray hair, but I don't look that old. But I've been doing it 38 years. So my point being is, if I get a little tongue-tied, that's because I get talking a little bit too fast sometimes because I do auctioneer on the side. Okay, now we're going to start over with this 06 Ranger, all right? You with me? This is an 06 Ranger with a sport package, color-coded bumpers. I call it purple. It's actually a brilliant blue. It's got the chrome steps, so if you're a little bit short, trouble getting up in it, it is an automatic. It does have the extended cab. It does have the spray-in liner. It does have a brand new set of tires on it. It's got the aluminum wheels on it. Here's the kicker of this little truck, okay? This truck right here only has 60,000 miles. 60,000 miles on an 06 model. Now sit down and do your math, and this is 2015. Do your math. I can't sit here and tell you the little old man went to church, because this little old man skipped church enough that he don't even qualify for going to church, okay? 60,000 miles in 06 is too many miles. It's been garage kept, super, super nice truck. I'm going to sell you this truck for $12,995. $12,995, and I'm going to tell you this. I dare to compare to go find another one. Number one, you can't find one. Number two, you're going to find them with 100,000. That's going to be 10 grand, okay? So I got one with 60,000, got all the equipment you ever need, beautiful color, super nice truck for $12,995. We're going to move on, but if you're looking for a truck, it's got the molded fender flares, the same color. It's got a trailer hitch on the back, pull your boat around if you want to pull a little fishing boat. That's a super nice truck, and it's a great buy at $12,995. Let me tell you what we got right here. This is a 2013 GMC White Diamond. It's got the pearl white diamond paint, tan interior. It's got the chrome 20s on it. This truck has got 60 on it on the miles. I'll say this truck for $28,995. Now in a minute when he takes off, it's got dual exhaust with Flowmasters, which actually is awesome. They sound great. I have the stock. The guy brought it in when he traded. He said, maybe a guy don't like it. So I had the stock exhaust if you don't like it. But if you don't like it, I think you will like it. All you got to do is listen. It's not too loud. It's absolutely super nice truck. It's got all the color in the world. Got the chrome grille. GMC's got a beautiful front end. But it's a 13 model, for $28,995. It's got a bed liner in it. It's got all the gear on it. Super, super nice truck. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that truck is a super nice truck. Pearl white, all the equipment with Flowmasters, dual exhaust for $28,995. Well, now let me tell you, here's something that's very hard to find. You know it. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2015. I understand, current year model. Guys already traded once. I got a 2015 F350. This is not a 250. This is a 350 single rear wheel. There we go again. Single rear wheel. Okay, it's not a dually. It's a single rear wheel F350 Lariat. Every option Ford makes. Other than, I notice it don't have the chicken lights across, or cab lights are called. We call them chicken lights. If you're pulling up to the chicken house, that's country boy talk. But you city slickers gonna call them cab lights. It don't have cab lights, but it's got roof, it's got nav, it's got 20s, it's got the steps, it's got every piece of equipment because we ordered it for the guy, okay? Hard loaded truck, local one owner. We sold it new, we already traded. He buys 2 a year. It takes those kind of people to make pre-owned cars, okay? It's gonna be a 2015. This truck's gonna list for about $70K. I know some of you just about fell out right there. $70,000, all right? That's what these trucks, they've got completely crazy. I'll sell you this truck for $51,995. $51,995. Now, you're already driving some kind of work truck. You need another one. I'll give too much for yours. Just give me the chance, okay? If you're over around the flatlands, around the Jonesboro and the Delta area over there, you rice farmers, cotton farmers, this is a truck. It's a 350 single rear wheel. If you're up in the hills and you're raising cattle, this is the truck. It doesn't matter what you need a 350 with single rear wheel. It's got the bed liner, it's got the tailgate step, it's got all the bells and whistles. I just want the opportunity to trade with you. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice truck for $51,995. Now, you say, I need a truck like that, but I just can't spend that much money. That's a little bit out of my price range. Well, same difference here. Local one owner, we sold this truck new. It's a 2010 F250 XLT with a diesel, set of knobbies on it, got the best color in the world, white with tan interior. It's got all the bells and whistles, got the FX4 package with the heavier shocks with a skid plate in it, okay? Got a bug seal on it. This is a super nice truck. I'll sell this truck for $31,995. $31,995. These trucks are hotter than a depot stove. And now I throw the lingo in there, we old timers gonna tell you. When we was growing up, they had a stove, a depot stove. I know some of you younger people never heard of that, but I'm gonna tell you something. Used pre-owned diesels are hard to find. And the main reason, because these people are seeing these things with 60 and 70,000, and they've been sticker shocked. And they said, good night, I can't spend that. Here's what you can spend, $31,995. Just give me the opportunity. Super nice truck, local one owner, know the story. Guy here in town, we sold it to him new. He traded back in, the real deal, $31,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck, great buy, with leather. It's not a base truck, it's a leathered up truck with all the bells and whistles. Well, let me tell you about a little rig here we just traded for. This is a 2011 Chevrolet Equinox, okay? And if you need a small SUV, I'll brag on these from the standpoint they get awesome fuel mileage. I don't like to talk fuel mileage because everybody drives different. But this little rig right here is going to get anywhere from 31 to 36 miles a gallon, okay? That's awesome in an SUV. This rig is 11 model, it's silver with black and white checker interior, and that scares you a little bit. But when you look at it, beautiful inside. It's got 60,000 miles. I'll do this at $14,995. Okay, $14,995. You catching what I'm saying? I priced you a rig a while ago for $51,000, had one for $31,000, now we're at $14,000. My point being, all makes, all model, all price range, we got it, we ain't got it, you probably don't need it, okay? Just give me the chance. I don't want to get on here and beg to you, I'm preaching to you to listen to me. Give me the chance if you want to save money, if you want a car buying experience like you've never had before. That's almost a slogan right there. If you got a car buying experience like you never had before. I'm about to turn that into a little bit of a song. I'll work on that for the next show. Right now, I want to tell you, this is a little Equinox for $14,995. Summer coming on. It's a great mom rig. It's a great kid rig. It's a family, whatever you need, this is a great buy. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice little rig for $14,995. Now, That's too small for your family, okay? You need something here. You'll say, well, I seen that the other day. No, you didn't see this rig. We just sold one. We just got another one in, okay? We're purchasing cars all the time. We're trading for cars all the time. We're making it happen. As I told you, biggest pre-owned dealer in North Central Arkansas, hands down, guaranteed. Look at their numbers. They think they compete with us. Nobody competes. I promise you that. We're going to jump on this rig. This is going to be a 2013 Yukon XL Denali. It is the long one. It does have the Denali package, okay? Got the color, pearl white rig, chrome 20s, steps, roof, quads, DVD, hard loaded. I'll say this rig for $46,995. $46,995. And let me tell you something. You go buy this rig new, you're gonna spend 80 grand. 80K. That is crazy, okay? Do you got more money than you need? If you do, you can friend up with a new big guy that'll go out and eat with you every night, okay? But if you want to save money and you need a nice, super nice rig with all the equipment, I got it right here. $46,995. If you've got an older one to trade in, I'll give more than anybody else, I promise you. It doesn't matter about the miles. I don't care if it's got 200,000. We've got a market. We're not going to steal your trade. We know what we're going to do with it. We got a place to go with it. I just want the opportunity to do business with you, okay? Back on this rig, all the bells and whistles, got all the color in the world for $46,995, hard loaded, nav, roof, quad, you name it, it's got it. We're going to move on, but let me tell you something. That's a super, super nice rig. Yukon XL, if you got a big family, if you're soccer, baseball, that's the rig right there to haul everybody in, okay? Now, we had a little small SUV, then we went big. Maybe you need right in the middle. We just traded for this. This is going to be a 2014 Nissan Pathfinder. Same thing, I always tell you this now, compare apples for apples. Somebody said, well, I got one. They might have a rental rig or they got a base rig. I don't have that here. I got the steel wheels, white with tan interior. This rig has 15,000 miles on it, okay? Yeah, you're gonna find a rental rig with 31,000 miles with a hubcaps on it, cheaper than what I'm gonna tell you. But I got the hard wheels and I got a 15,000 mile 2014 Nissan Pathfinder for $27,995. $27,995. It's literally brand new. It'll be brand new to you. I just want the opportunity to do business with you, okay? So I got a 2014 Pathfinder with 15,000 mile for $27,995. So we went small, large, and then medium. If you need a medium-sized SUV, this will be the rig for you. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig, all the color in the world. It's a SV package. White with tan interior is hard to beat. That's a pretty color combination on a car. Well, let me tell you about this little rig right here that we just traded for. Now, this is the old body. Some people don't like those new Escapes. This is the old body Escape, but this is a limited, hard loaded. If you want the cat's meow, so to speak, all the bells and whistles. This is gonna be a 12 model limited, black with tan leather, with the wheels, all the power equipment, super nice rig. We're talking 28 to 32 miles per gallon. We're talking $15,995. This rig was about 32 grand. A new one's gonna be 32 to 34 grand. I've cut it in half, $15,995. So you're looking for a payment 300 or less, I'm looking at a rig for you, okay? We don't sell cars off pay. We don't say, oh, $33.99. I mean, all they're doing is seeing how much money you're gonna spend. Told you before, we're not gonna deceive you. We're not gonna mislead you. We wanna sell you a good car at a good price, and we wanna take care of it. Yes, we're here to make money. That's how we keep the lights on, okay? We wanna make money, but we want you to be happy. And if you're not happy, we're not happy. The only time that we're happy is when you pull out that drive and you're happy and we're happy. Yes, you know we're gonna make a profit. We wanna make a fair profit. But we don't wanna tear your head off. You know, I've had people to work for me here that they would walk a customers in the car business, that's the lingo, if they couldn't tear their head off. They didn't want no minis where you make it $100 or $200 flat. They wanted where they made a big commission. And if they didn't make them, get rid of them. I want them all. I want everything. That's why you'll see these, oh, it's the best dealership I've worked at. And they've worked at about 8 dealerships in 4 years because they wear out their welcome wherever they go. I want my people to stay here. I want people to come back for repeat business. I want to take care of them before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, okay? We don't have that turnover like we're talking about. That's why I want straightforward business. We're gonna move on with that little Escape, but that's a super nice rig with all the equipment on it, okay? Well, here's another little rig right here that's a poplar rig. This is gonna be an '09 Nissan Murano. '09 Nissan Murano. Pearl white with tan leather, back like we said, best color they make. It's got the hard wheels on it. Super nice rig. I'll say this rig for $12,995. What? $12,995. It just clocked up on 80 on the miles. It's an '09. It's 7-year-old. So 20,000 a year, everybody puts 7, it should have 140,000, low mileage. Gonna run forever. These little Nissans run forever. You're looking for a rig. People's always hunting stuff $10,000 to $12,000. You can't hardly find it. I got it. $12,995. Super, super nice rig right here for $12,995. '09 Murano, not a base rig again. It's got leather, it's got the wheels, it's got the equipment. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, if you're looking for a nice SUV that's in the right price range, that's a Murano S for $12,995. I got it right here. Well, let me tell you, I got another little old local one owner right here. This is a local one owner. It's bought right out here north of town at the Cadillac store in '08. It's an '08 DTS Cadillac. It's gray with light gray interior. Absolutely beautiful. When the bright sun's out, it's almost got a green cast to it. It's that paint that kind of changes color. Beautiful rig, okay? It's got the light gray inside. It's got the moonroof. It's got the chrome wheels on it, sitting on a brand new set of tires. And let me tell you about this rig. It's a local one owner car. The lady passed away. The family said we need to get rid of the car. I purchased the car from them. I'll say this car for $11,995. $11,995. Now go buy you a new Cadillac, and the least you're going to drop is about 60 grand, okay? Number one. Number two, it's going to be small enough a guy like me can't even get in. I don't know what happened to Cadillac. They went to all this compact stuff, or everybody in the corporate office is slim and trim. They got a bunch of little guys that quit making these big luxury cars for us big boys. But if you've had too many beans and potatoes in your lifetime and you need a little bit of room and a little bit of luxury, I got it right here, okay? Super nice ride and drive, big car, $11,995. Super nice car. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that car can't last because you can't find luxury, you can't find cars in that price range, and you sure can't find a Cadillac DTS that nice. $11,995. These are always been popular cars. It's gonna be a 2014 Dodge Charger. It's a gray car, dark inside. It's got the chromes on it. It's got the spoiler on the back. It's gonna be a super nice car for $19,995. $19,995, under 20 grand again for a 14 Charger, and it's got all the looks in the world. It's even got some black stripes on it, put a little accent to it with a black interior. Super nice car. But this is going to be a 14 Charger for $19,995. If you're a four-door car driver, drive one of these. This is a nice car. I just want the chance. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig. Well, here comes a 2012 Tahoe. 2012 Tahoe, LT, hard loaded. It's going to have quad. It's got sunroof. It's got the big 20s on it. The best wheel Chevrolet ever made from the factory. Okay, it's got them on it. Sitting on a brand new set of Bridgestones. This rig has got 80 on it, but it's $29,995. You think, well, it's got a little mile on it. Let me tell you that in a minute. Okay, 20,000 a year is exactly what it's got. So it's got average mileage on it. It's $29,995. These rigs new is sticker shock to everybody because they start out at 55 forward. 55 grand to 60 grand to 70 grand. Good night. Everybody about passes out when they see what a new one. So it's driven up the price of pre-owned, and there's no more pre-owned, okay? Pre-owned's hard to find. Super, super nice rig right here for $29,995. It's a local rig. We just traded for it and they bought a new one. I just want the opportunity to show it to you. Silver with them chromies is one of the prettiest colors there is. And General Motors, it's the prettiest factory wheel you could order from General Motors. It's got the Chevrolet bow tie in the center, new tires, super, super nice rig, sunroof, it's got the equipment, it's a four-wheel drive for $29,995. So we're gonna move on with that, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice rig. That's all the cars I'm gonna show you today. I know our time's narrowing down. I just wanna tell you, I just want the opportunity to do business with you. I just want you to give us the chance to do business with you. All I'm telling you is we're going to be straightforward with you. We're not going to deceive you. We're not going to blow you any smoke and mirrors, and we're going to give you fair or more than fair trade-in value. If you go somewhere else, just give us the opportunity. Shop us. Give us a chance. I promise you're going to like what happens. Go to markmartinautomotive.com and check out our pre-owned inventory at all of our locations. And if you're looking for a new car, we got Fords right here. We got Kias right next door. We got Chevrolets at Melbourne. We got Chevrolet Buick and GMC at Ash Flat. So we carry whatever you need in our area, okay? So they're all right around here. If you need a car, give us the opportunity to do business with you. I think you'll like what we do. There's nobody that puts out as many cars in this area that we do, I promise you. I see the numbers and I know for a fact. Now, I get people that blow smoke and mirrors, I hear them on the radio, you know. We've won it, we're 2014 Ford President Award winner. We don't get on there and blow smoke, because I told you about it. When we won it, I told you, we're not going to keep pounding on that. We're interested in winning the award that wins you, okay? We're interested in taking care of you. You're number one. We don't care about being number one. I'm not worried about making a ranking that's going to get me a free vacation or a free trip or a free jacket that I can wear to the auto auction and look impressive, okay? I'm more interested in seeing you in Walmart and you saying, Mooney, thanks for my deal. I got a heck of a deal. That's what I'm interested in. And then you tell your friends and your neighbors and it trickle on down. As I tell you, my people, we don't have much turnover. Yeah, every once in a while we get an apple that spoils and we've got to get rid of it. That's the way it works. But if you'll look, all of our managers have been in place for years. They don't jump around. I've had managers that go to this store and I own 5%, and they blow smoke. 2 years later, they're at another store. Well, yeah, then they're gone. I mean, they jump around, smoke. They blowing a little bit of smoke, and that's about car business, okay? Same way with salesmen. They go. Why are they moving around? They're looking for greener grass because their grass is not as green as they're acting like. Our grass is green, okay? And we're going to keep it that way. We just want to do business with you. So if you'll go to markmartinautomotive.com or give us a call at any of our stores, we'll bring the car to you. If you think we're in the centrally located, if you're over at Conway, we're an hour and a half. If you're at Paragould, we're an hour and a half. If you're at Helena, we might be 2 hours. If you're in West Plains, we're an hour and a half. Or you're in West Plains, you go down to Ash Flat. As I told you, whatever's the best for you is what we want to do, okay? I'm getting good on them. Whatever we want to do, whatever's the best for you is what we want to do. I'm going to start writing books or rhymes, I think, because I think I don't know where they come from, but I will tell you this. I thank you for watching today. Tell your friends and neighbors to watch. Tune us. If you want to do some business, we want to do it with you. Just give me the chance. Thanks again for watching.